Welcome to Mishama. Here we are going to be working on the construction of ellipse using approximate method. And for the method that we are going to use, as I said, that it's approximate method. We are given the major axis and minor axis. The major axis is 100 millimeters, while the minor axis is 50 millimeters. All right, so let's go and do this construction quickly. So we need to put on the auto mode so that we can draw a perfect horizontal and vertical lines. So we pick a line here and we are going to draw a vertical line of length. Okay, I need to change this to, okay, so default. All right, so I'm going to redraw the line. So the length is 100 millimeters, so 100 enter. And then we repeat this to draw the horizontal line, which is going to serve as the minor axis. So 50, so press enter key, and then here we have this, okay? So we are going to select this line, and then we bring it to the middle of the vertical line. So we have this, so press escape key on the keyboard, and then the next that I'm going to do is that I want to make sure I mark these points. So just draw a short line at this point and repeat it here. So draw a short line at this point. Okay, then I'm going to extend this line to the right and also to the left side. So it goes to this side and also it goes to the right side like this, any length. So press the escape key. So next that I'm going to do, I want to label the points on the major and minor axis. So let's quickly do that. So click on text and then select this single line text. So give it a height of 2 and the rotation angle is 0. So we have this now. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is that, so this point here is point A. So while this point here is point B. So here is point C and here is point D. Okay, so here we have D here. Okay, so this is point D, and the point of intersection of the two lines is point O here. So we have this now. So, okay. All right, so the next thing that we are going to do is that, so we put off the auto mode, and I'm going to connect this point A and point C together with a straight line. So we have this now. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to draw an arc. So we take this arc and we take point O as a center and then to point A here. Then we draw an arc that will touch this line at this point. Okay, so this point now I'm going to label it. So I will copy this one and I will label this point as point E. Okay, so I'm going to edit this. So this is point E as we have there. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to draw an arc between this point C and point E. So how do we do that? So to do that, so I need to know the distance between this point C and point E. So that will make it convenient for me. So to know the distance, so just select this dimension and click on this point. So click on this point and so this is 25. So that's what we have there, 25. So what I'm going to do now is to take the arc. So take this particular arc, C as center, and we move like this. And then, so we give it a distance of 25. So don't forget that the arc usually go anti-clockwise, so it goes like this. Okay, so we drop it here. So that's it. So this point now on this line AC, so this point on line AC, we are going to label it as point F. So I will copy this and then take this to this point here. So then I'm going to all right, so I want to bring it close to the point. So we have it here. So I'm going to edit this, and this is point F as I said. All right, so we have that. So next that I'm going to do is that I'm going to bisect the distance between AF. I'll bisect distance between AF, and to do that, so I will click on this arc, take point F as the center, and then I'm going to draw an arc. So I give it a distance of 40. Okay, so I will draw the arc like this, and then I will take it again. So with this same center EF here, I will give it a distance of 40. So then I will move it like this. Okay, then I will take it again. So take this point A. So, and then I'll give it a distance of 40. So it goes in this direction. So I will take it again. So give it with center A and give it a distance of 40. So it goes in this direction. So we have this. I'm going to draw a line. So from this point to this point, which is this line is the bisector of AC, then I'm going to stretch the line. So I'm going to stretch this line. So I will select it and stretch it in this direction. So stretch in this direction to touch this line. Okay, so press escape key. So wherever it touches this line, so we are going to transfer the distance from this point D, and to this point we transfer it here. Okay, or we transfer it from this point O to this point here. We are going to transfer that distance to this side. So what we are to do is to know the distance. So I will select this point and also select this point, and I will stretch it. So this is 66.3960, 66.3960. Okay, so we have it like that. So press escape key on the keyboard. So 66.3960. So I'm going to take the arc. So I'm going to use an arc to transfer it. So we'll take point O and then we'll give it the distance of 66.3960. So press the enter key. So we have this point. So that is the point on the line. So this point here and this point, I'm going to label them. So I will select this and copy the selection. So this point, we have this point, and then we have this point. So where this line touches the major axis AB, so I'm also going to label this point. Okay, so let's do the labeling. So this point here, so I'm going to edit it and to be point H1. So then this point here, I will edit it. This is point H2. While this point here, so I'm going to label it and call it point G1. Okay, so now, so we need to locate point G2. We need to locate point G2 down here. So how do we do that? So what we have to do is that I would like to know the distance from here to here. So distance from here to here. I would like to know distance from here to here, or distance from O to G1. So let's do that. So we need to click on dimension. Okay, so then we stretch it. This is 32.9028. 32.9028. So we take the arc, okay, then we take this as a center. So we have 32.9028. Press the enter key. So this is the point. Okay, so this point now, so I'll copy this one. Okay, so I bring it to this point, and this point, I'm going to label it point G2. All right, so we have this now. So the next thing that we are going to do is that what we are going to do now, so it goes like this. So first of all, I will take the arc here. Okay, so I'll take this arc, and then I will take this point. At this point at the center, extend to this point. I will draw this arc like this. Just chop it like this. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to mirror this arc to this side. So I will click on the mirror, select the object to mirror. So right click, and then so this is a mirror line. So click on the mirror line, and then so we have it like this. Okay, so let the cursor rest on the vertical line. So we have mirrored it. Click on no. All right, so we have done that. The next thing that we are going to do is take the same arc like this, and then we take it. So we are taking this point at the center, and we extend to point C here, or I'll just take it from here of the arc, and it comes to this point like this. Okay, so we drop it here. All right, so I'm going to mirror it, and then I'll take it to this side. So let's do that. So click on mirror, then we select this, then we right click, then we click on this line, and it goes like this. So let it rest here, drop it. All right, so click on no. So we have that now. So what I'm going to do is that I want to join the arcs together, but I need to remove these excess lines. Okay, so I need to remove the excess lines. So I'm going to stretch it like this. Okay, so to know what I'm to remove, so I'll remove this one. Okay, so and then okay, so we have that. So also, so I will come here and also I will stretch this. So to remove this one. Okay, so let's see if it has become one. If it is just one. So let's see. Okay, this point, I'm looking at this point. So the arc does not touch this point. So I want to touch this point here. So drop it there. So it has touched it. And the same thing happens here. So I'll just adjust it. So it comes to this point here. All right, so we have that. So I'm going to, okay, so let me leave the line for now. All right, so we want to join them together to become one. We have 4 arcs here that we want to join together. So we select them one by one. Select them one by one. Okay, so and then type join on the keyboard and then press enter. Let's see. So it has become one. Okay, so that's very good. All right, so we are now going to rotate the whole of it. I'm sorry, we are going to mirror the whole of this so that we can have it down here. So how do we do that? So I will click on mirror. Okay, select the object to mirror. Then I will right click. Then I will click on this horizontal line. So it comes like this. Okay, so take it easy to this point. Okay, so we have it like this. So click. All right, so click on select no. All right, so we have it like this now. So what I'm going to do is to join them together. But before that, I'm going to delete this line that we have here. Okay, I will also delete this line. Okay, so I'll just right click and then erase them. All right, so we are going to join these two together. So this arc and this arc, we are going to join them together. I will select them one by one, and then I'm going to type join on the keyboard, then press the enter key. So we have everything to be one, as you can see there. So then I'm going to make this more visible by coming here and select this type of line, then press escape key on the keyboard. So this is the ellipse as we have to construct it using the approximate methods. As simple as I've done it here, all you have to do is to practice. And when you practice this, you become a master at it. Thank you. Keep on practicing, and God bless you.